How's it going, guys? I'm CTM Amygdala, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and Warzone video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a Prestige 18 showcase, and then after that, I'm going to be talking about the Prestige Emblems 20 through 23, which are going to be coming out within Season 5 of Cold War and Warzone. And we did recently have a leak for these. However, due to copyright reasons, I'm not going to show them on screen, but I'm going to have them all linked in the description below. And I'm also going to talk about and describe them and maybe compare them to some of the current Prestige emblems that we have right now. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to click that like button and also don't forget to subscribe. The first thing that you're going to get for hitting Prestige 18 is going to be a brand new sticker for your weapons. And it is going to be the Prestige 18 emblem, which is down here. So this is it right here. So you get the Prestige 18 emblem as your sticker. And talk about emblems, you also get the icon as an emblem. So if I go down here, this one's actually pretty sick. I just unlocked that, I think. But that is unrelated to the showcase. So here we've got the Prestige 18 emblem sticker. And now I'm going to go show you guys a closer look at what this looks like. So here's the Prestige 18 icon and emblem, all larger up on the screen. And on top of that, you also get a Battle Pass tier skip. So I'm going to go ahead and claim that. Which brings me up to tier 39. And I believe that is it that you get for hitting Prestige 18 in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and Warzone. However, I was just playing Warzone and I got I think 9th place to a hacker with 26 kills and a 12 KD with a 76 win percentage and over 100 games played. So the hacking problem's still there. I'm running into about a hacker every other game. And that's a confirmed hacker, not someone who might be hacking, but one that's just completely blatant. So I'm definitely going to be more on Cold War until that all gets resolved. So for Prestige 20, this is going to be a skull with 2 bayonets under it. And they're going to be kind of crossed underneath the bottom of the skull. And the one that I feel like this looks the most like is going to be Prestige 17. So the skull's kind of got a crown sticking out on top of it, but the crown's fully gold. And then the skull's right underneath it, and then the bayonets are pointed, and the bayonets are both gold, and they're both pointing downwards out the bottom of the skull, just like the 2 knives are sticking out the bottom of the skull in Prestige 17 right here. And the bayonets are both gold, and there's a little bit blue towards the top of the skull, which is why I think it looks the most like this one. But you guys will still see it looks very different, and the gold's at the bottom of the skull, and the skull's shaped a little bit differently, and it's kind of looking more upwards. Now for Prestige 21, this one, I don't really have anything I can compare it to, and it's very unique looking, which is what I like so much about Prestige 21. And this one is essentially a Oni's head, or that mythical creature out of Japanese mythology, I believe. And it's a bright red Oni head with 2 golden horns coming out the side of it. And the face is splitting in half, so you can see its skull straight down the middle where its nose is. And it just looks really, really cool. And it's definitely my favorite one out of these 4 new emblems coming. For Prestige 22, we've got one that's kind of like a pilot's helmet, and I'm going to compare it to Prestige 8 just because they're both pilot's helmets. And this one is kind of like a mix between Prestige 8 and Prestige 9 because the skull's helmet is pretty much fully blue. So instead of having this gold with the blue stripes, it's just kind of like a fully blue helmet. And it's got kind of gold around the outside of it, and it's kind of got a band wrapped around the top of the helmet. And then there is a knife going through the side of the skull. So it's actually kind of like a mix of 7-2. It's kind of like the knife going into the side of the skull with the helmet, and the helmet's the color of the hat on Prestige 9. So that is what the Prestige 22 emblem looks like. And then for the Prestige 23 emblem, or the one that is going to be the Master Prestige emblem for Season 5, I personally think it looks the most like Prestige 4, and it's got the circular background with a blue and golden hue to it, just like this one. And the skull's kind of looking straight and upwards, and it's got kind of like a circuit behind it. So it kind of looks like there's a like the skull's on a dashboard and there's circuits and like wires coming out of the side of the skull. And it looks really, really cool. It also really reminds me of some of the prestige emblems from Ghosts. I'll actually go check out the specific one that I'm thinking of. So this one right here. So the one that you can see on screen right now is the one that I personally feel it looks the most like, where it's kind of got like the bolts coming out the side with the skull in the middle and the blue background. So that's what the Master Prestige emblem for Season 5 is going to look like. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.